Canlarım selamlar. Bugün Max Payne 3'e başladım. FPS modunda oynayacağım. FPS modu indirme Max Payne 3. FPS'te oynayacağız yani. FPS modunda. First person modunda. Türkçe yama şeklinde full oynayacağım baştan sona. Bugün seçim günü. Şu an saat an itibariyle 6. Yani oylar sayılıyor şu an artık. Hakkımızda hayırlısı olsun inşallah. Oyumuzu kullandık. Takdir artık ne diyeyim, Türk milletinin ve Yüce Allah'ımızın artık, bakacağız. Kim kazanırsa kazansın. Oyumu Kılıçdaroğlu'ndan yana kullandım ama Kılıçdaroğlu da gelsin veya da Tayyip Erdoğan da başa gelsin, fark etmez. Yani iyi biri gelsin ya mutlaka. Kimi iyi yöneteceğini bilmiyorum açıkçası. Ben yine de Kılıçdaroğlu'nu verdim. Hani sadece değişiklik olsun diye. Artık bir düzen değişsin diye verdim de bakalım, Kılıçdaroğlu da gelemezse inşallah Tayyip Erdoğan da daha iyi hale getirir diye düşünüyorum artık. Yani umudum yok ama inşallah daha iyi hale getirir diye düşünüyorum. Bakacağız, göreceğiz inşallah. Bakalım ne olacak. Fazla uzanmadan oyunumuza geçelim. Siyaset bizim işimiz değil. Bizim işimiz oyun. Max Payne yeni. Aynı yeni oyun. Bir de zorda oynayalım biraz. Zorda oynayalım. Hadi zorda başlayalım. Meşhur müzik ya. Bu müziğe bayılıyorum abi.
This place is great. Really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama or Hoboken, I guess.
Reisim yine gitti, içki aldı, viski aldı, geldi.
If I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
Kapları da aldı, üstüne de viski vurdu.
It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start.
Ex'in hayatı mahvoldu çünkü. Polisliği falan bıraktı. 2'deki olaylardan sonra. Mono öldü vesaire.
Right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't.
Yine bir başına, yalnız başına kaldı yani. Bombo kaldı hayat.
It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Kalk Max kalk.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer.
Devam et canım. Kim durdu?
Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that...
O kısmı geçtim. Yani spoiler olmasın diye o hiç oynamayan arkadaşlar için.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic.
Amerika'da
The
değiliz
rest
bu
of
arada.
the
Max
crowd,
şeyde
I didn't
Brezilya'da,
know,
Sao
but I
Paulo'da.
could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough they won't have to
Polis
feel
de değiliz artık
guilty
yani.
about their
Paralı
good
askeriz.
fortune.
Para karşılığı işte iş yapıyoruz. Koruma
Suddenly,
yapıyoruz.
things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Branco ailesini koruyacağız. Aha derken bir takım kötü adamlar geldi. Ha, kaçırıyorlar.
Passos! What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Şimdi
I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Hoppa. Hoppa. Zing. Zing zing. Hoppa. FPS modu görüyorsunuz, frame limiter 10.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Başladık canlar. Max Payne 3 FPS modu, bir de zorluk seviyesinde.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Max yine Max'liğini yapıyor. Zık.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Görevimiz bu Branco ailesini korumaktı işte ama
Fica tranquilo.
olmadı. Biraz sıçtık.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
Ama coverlarda böyle FPS'ten çıkıyoruz.
Ninguém mais sabe usar a porra da arma. Continue atirando nele.
Hoppa.
I'd done them enough favors.
Oh,
I didn't
üst
need to
üste
give them
yiyordular.
more of a head start.
Nasıl oldu lan o?
Filho da puta!
Evet, izliyoruz mermiyi. Oo. Of. Dağıldı.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Hoppa. Tabii çabuk lan, kaçıyor.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Aa, foto
Great
var.
thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Bu müzik sesleri fazla kanka. Oha ya. Kim 9'a çıkardı ya? Çok fazla kardeşim ya.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Hadi hadi Max, kurtar.
Rodrigo!
Lastikleri sıkıyoruz. Hoppa. Hoş.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Yeah. Oba.
Mr. Bronco!
Lan bir dur yerine be adam. Yes.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio?
Nece konuşuyor oğlum
Cala a
bunlar?
boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado.
Portekizce konuşuyorlar da. Niye Türkçe çevirmemiş? Neyse.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics.
Bir boku da bilmiyor bu da
Beat
ya.
up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R. The only way I knew how.
Yine içmeye devam. Bu arada az önce konuştuğumuz elemanın ismi Raul Pausos. Max'in akademiden arkadaşıymış, polis akademisinin. Yani öyle iddiası. Öyle diyebiliyorum daha doğrusu. Çok içtin kusarsın böyle. Max'in akademiden, polis akademisinin arkadaşıymış Raul Pausos.
And with that,
Zaten
I guess I was ready
Max'i
for
Brezilya'ya
bed.
getiren de o, böyle iş var işte, hani para kazanmak istiyorsun vesaire. Max Payne 2'den sonra Max polisliği bıraktı yani, polislikten çıktı gitti, bıraktı, ayrıldı. Kovuldu, onun gibi bir şey. Zaten bu da Max Payne 2'nin 10 yıl sonrasına geçiyor yani. Max Payne 2 2003'te geçiyordu, bu da 2012-2013 yılında geçiyor 3. Max Payne 3.
A couple of days later, it was back to work,
yine işe-
ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters.
Hakikaten ama
Fabiana
bu
had
ne,
brought
bu
her
ne
sister
zenginliği, bu ne
along,
lükslük lan.
presumably so she could
Brezilya'da bu
show
kadar
off just
zenginler
how
var
rich
mıydı
and
ya?
empty her life was.
Gece kulübüne helikopterle
Or
gidiyor.
was she about to learn that
Hayata bak ama.
rich and empty?
Max! Max! I was speaking to you. Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good
Max zaten çok konuşkan bir tip değil, biliyorsunuz. Max Payne oynanabilir, Max'in ne kadar az konuştuğunu. Az konuşur, çok iş yapar. Öyle bir adam Max.
Did someone say Buzz Q? I'm just kidding.
Max Payne 2'de yine çat patlarını biraz konuşuyorsun. Ağzından laf alabiliyorsun. 3'te neredeyse hiç konuşuyor Max. Tam bir görev adamı olmuş yani. İşimi yapayım, paramı alayım. Konuşmayayım. O hesap.
Saúde.
Adamın Max. Pasos iyi şanslar diledi de bize.
E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alphonse's little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
isso logo! Logan!
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiola. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Buraları kırpıp kırpıp geçiyorum telif yemeyelim diye, ne olur ne olmaz. Max itiyor herkese. Yarıyor oluyor. Tam bir koruma. Max'in yüzünden anlaşılıyor ne kadar nefret ettiği bir ortamda olduğu belli oluyor yani. Yani şu an burada olmaktan hiç haz etmiyor Max, belli oluyor suratında.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, Mom?
I love you, but Claudio, we can advance.
Claudio. Fuck the champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke.
Bak dedim.
To deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Dedim vallahi dedim ben, ne dedim suratından böyle.
It's cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Bir şeyle oluyor ne? Yine mi bunlar ya? Yeah. Let's go. Hoppa. Son kalan adam oldu, tamam. Öldürürüm bunu, kolay o. Bırak. Bırak. Öldüreceğim, bırak. Öğret. Abi öğretiyor. Yeni oyuna başladık ya. Hoppa, öldürün.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Boş ver, olmadı. Çık böyle. Oba! Avşaklar sizi. Böyle fotoğraf mı var?
It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
Kal burada, bir yere kıpırdama.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in. I
Yazık
remembered
oldu.
there was a patio upstairs. About the
Kızlar
only thing
bu-
I
Oo, kız
managed
burada.
to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Oba. Vay reisim, namaz kılıyorsun. Devam devam.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They didn't go. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. Can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Şerefsiz.
Son of a bitch.
Atla içeri. Oh ya.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco?
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. I got a
Oğlum
girl
polisin
in
burada niye saklanıyorsun? Yok
and
mu
a boy
silah?
who's playing football for Minnesota
Korusana
State.
sivilleri,
You want to
şerefsiz.
see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
He, emekli oldun ya
Happy,
kahraman.
healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Bir parçası mı var?
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Diego! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Var mı başka gözü? Şef! Uyan şef! Bak gaza ateş edince ne oluyor onu da göstereyim size. Patlıyor.
I had no choice but to keep pushing
Bak
forward.
yangın söndürücü de çalıştı. Ve birazcık söndürdü. Buradaki tabii ki de olmuyor da şunlar da olmaz. Neyse devam edelim abi.
They were still alive, at least.
Of
This
topa
crew
yedi.
was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Geber. Oba! Yaşıyoruz. Oğlum o müziklerden telif yiyeceğiz yemin ederim. Bas gidelim ya. Vallahi billahi ya. Uzi'miz nerede? Ver Uzi'yi. Canını da kullan. Şurada da cam var, onu da hemen çak.
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well do it medicated.
Nasıl ya?
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Hoppa.
All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Look, there they are!
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Hoppa. Hoppa.
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Swing it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Take him out, Max! Take him out now!
Devam. Güzel gidiyor.
He's got her! Feel that shut off!
Hoppa.
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
Ever since I started paying for protection, I feel a whole lot less protected.
You really want to talk about this now?
Come on.
Oof.
You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm melting! Oh, look, there she is there.
Kidding me.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Gonna kill her, Max!
Şak. Niye direkt öldürmüyorlar da bekliyor anlamadım.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Oo roket atar. Hoppa.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena.
Oğlum kaç tane adam var lan bunlar?
Foi por isso que eu aqui.
Anan. Çok adam. Vallahi çok adam var. Başka? Buradayım. Ters kalıyor burada ha. Üf, mermi yağmuru. Şurada bir şey parlıyor, ona bakacağım. Altın silahlar. Ya böyle her silah parçasını tamamladığın zaman altınlarda silahlarınız altın oluyor. Ama güç olarak bir etkisi var mı, bir değişiklik var mı onu bilmiyorum. Hoppa. Oo.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if
Haklıdır
Fabiana
ya.
wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful... It was Giovanna's necklace. Now I just had to find the rest of her.
Haklıdır
This was
ya.
a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguard.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing? Giovanna!
Kız kardeşini aldılar ama.
Nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Patronun kızı kayıp, anasını satayım, evet. Onu kaçırdık. Max yine içmeye devam. Sıfır değişiklik abi. İçmeye devam adam. Oha. Niye böyle bir deniyorluk yaptın Max?
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice.
Ha, kızı kurtarmak için para.
We have them. We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business now.
Canlar burada durdurayım Max Payne 3'ü. Bu bölümden, bu videoda ilk bölümden bu kadar. Umarım beğenmişsinizdir. Ben sizi beğenmeyi, yorum atmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Abonesini bildirim açarsanız sevinirim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Selamlar, saygılar.